Pittsburgh takes over at its own 27-yard line after the block in the back penalty, and Chad Wojtek hands off to James Conner. And here comes Conner, who is now the leading rusher in the country.
And as you said, we talked about in the open, once he gets to the second level, he's going to use that off arm and he's going to lower a shoulder on Iowa defenders.
He just passed Aaron Jones of Utah in rushing yards in the country so far this season. First down from the Pittsburgh 48-yard line. And again, after the initial contact in the backfield, Conner is still able to churn out 3 yards.
On the edge for him.
On 2nd and 7. Right back to Conner. And he drags Quentin Alston, that senior linebacker, to tight end, with Conner back in the game. James Conner. Well, he went about 3 or 4 yards before anybody even touched him, and then got into Iowa territory.
Win that battle on 1st and 2nd down.
And they go back to Conner on 1st down. If he can break a tackle, he's got space. And he's inside the Hawkeye 30 as John Loudermilk runs him out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
The edge with great blocking. Dorian Johnson comes around from that left guard spot and throws a great block. And Manessa Garner as well, one of the receivers, getting involved. James Conner doesn't need a big crack. He can make it usually on his own.
Right,
but
pretty much the entire second half.
Well, you have to win at the bottom of the screen sometimes when you get those one-on-one opportunities.
And Wojtek on a design run that time gets popped out of bounds.
On the red zone.
Here's Conner. At about 2 yards, right into the arms of Spearman. 25-yard line for the Panthers. And James Conner right back there with the football. And another strong run. 8 yards. 2nd down, back to Conner. Trying to bounce to the outside, makes the cut back inside. And he'll get 3 games. 3rd and 1 for the Panthers, and Conner is the back to try to pick up the 1st down, and he does. Across the 40 to the 45-yard line.
He said that he's quick on his feet, he's elusive, and he likes the way he catches the ball. And when Pitt played BC 2 weeks ago, Le'Veon tweeted him and just called him a straight beast, and that's what...
Conner's the single back. They go right back to him. Why not? And again, he just burrows his way to the 40-yard line. Picks up 4 yards there. Close to the sticks. And still on his feet is so tough to bring down. They'll pick up 3 to set up 3rd and 2. Conner is the deep back. Here is Conner. And he's got the 1st down by a couple of yards. 10 from the 11-yard line. And look at the effort by Conner.
If you're a defender, this is the last sight you want. 24 was squaring his shoulders, and it's coming right at you. Terrific effort to get inside the 5.
Touchdowns with 8. He's the deep back. Conner just shouldering his way into that hole, and a pile of Iowa defenders are there. He wants a penalty as Reggie Spearman.
Winning the battle at the line of scrimmage. If you can catch Conner behind the line of scrimmage, and there's more than one player.
Right back to Conner. Trying to stay on his feet. He can still get a 1st down to the 1-yard line. To Conner. Powering his way forward. It's a 1st down, but did he get into the end zone? Panthers are saying it should be enough for a touchdown. Looked like it was enough for a 1st down.
Determination on 4th down. Conner gets hit right at the line of scrimmage by middle linebacker Quentin Alston, but he's able to turn that big frame.
Long 9-minute drive. Right back to Conner. And he's got his 9th rushing touchdown of the season, and Pittsburgh's got the lead. Broke the plane right there.
He's able to find
9 touchdowns to lead the country for James Conner. 100 yards already. We haven't even played a half for the 3rd quarter from the 25-yard line. Right back for rush number 18 for James Conner, and he breaks a tackle and has another big gainer out across the 45 near midfield to the 49-yard line. 6th in the country in rush defense, 66 yards a game.
Iowa cannot stop James Conner. His vision, he just feels it today. This is one of those days as a running back, as a football.
Chad Wojtek officially a 24-yard run. Connor gets a block to get space along the edge. Got to convert and keep this drive alive for the Panthers. Wojtek off play action out of the backfield. They convert at the 40-yard line. It's the H-back Jamar Perry. Pitt did to them a couple of weeks back in their 30-20 win. Here's Connor stepping over a couple of defenders, getting a positive play to the 36-yard line. Close on some big plays. They finally convert. Connor tries to throw a block after the play fake. Look at this throw by Wojtek. Look at that catch by Boyd inside the Iowa 40. 110 yards on 7 catches for Tyler Boyd. Back to James Connor, who had 100 yards even in the first half. Dragged down by Travis Perry. Here's Connor on the stretch, trying to turn it up. And only about another yard and a half, maybe 2. So 3rd and long, 1st and 15. After the false start penalty. And here's Connor all the way to the sideline, and that was a great job by John Loudermilk, the strong safety, have been inside the tackles.
Terrific job by Loudermilk. He's going to come down. He's right here. He's going to come down and really fill to the outside. He contains, he gains his leverage on the outside, and he gets some help with the cornerback. With maybe
from the 25-yard line, here's Pitt up by 3. James Connor tackled by Louis Trinca-Passat. One of the last play of the 3rd quarter. It's a Connor run for the 25th time today, and this time he's brought down by Desmond King with a penalty marker on the ground. First down for the 25, right back to James Connor, and no room right in the middle of that line. They pushed Connor back after a 2-yard forward progress run, 119 yards through the air. First down from the Iowa 41, and there goes Connor. That looked like one of his runs from the first half when he was sprinting 3 or 4 yards before even being touched. Connor again. He got stopped by Trinca-Passat, shy of the line to gain. There's Connor. First down. From the 29-yard line, first down, Connor. And stopped in the backfield by Josie Jewell, the redshirt freshman, with his first tackle of the day.